Hello and welcome to Hospitality Tricks for Better Tips. I'm Leanne Holmesy with your tip of the day. Today's tip is get a camera. Yes, not your cell phone, but an actual camera or video camera that you can keep with you and take out on the dining room floor where no one's going to raise an eyebrow, where that's not going to happen. If you're taking your cell phone out, that's going to be a problem for your managers, your bosses, and it's going to raise some eyebrows. But if you have a camera, I can't even begin to tell you how much more money you could be making. It is amazingly powerful. Every time your guest asks you to, oh, can you take a picture of us? Absolutely. And you can do this, but let them know that you do things. You do your picture taking or your photography conditionally. You don't charge an extra fee and you don't expect more tips. But that you do this conditionally. And they'll be like, what do you mean? Well, the first way is your way, the next way is mine. And it's important that you have your own camera, because once you have that customer, you take the picture with their camera the way that they want it, and then you do something fun. My favorite is, okay, now this is your rock star cover album, and you're angry rock stars, and you're pointing at the camera, and it is so fun to see 4 or 5 people who ordinarily just smile at the camera and take the same picture that everyone has been taking for the last 70,000 years. It's so much fun seeing people really get into that, like, oh, wow, a rock star. I've always wanted to be a rock star kind of attitude. And particularly fun when it's older people, because they really have fun with it. But if you have your own camera, it's fun to take that rock star picture with your camera, because now you have something that they really want. You show it to them. Oh my gosh, do they want it? Now here's an opportunity to email them or upload this to some place where they come and see. You have lots of different opportunities, and I think I've gone too far and still been too vague, so that you're probably wondering what. But trust me, all of these ideas are concrete at our events. My best friend and I have these events. It's called Hospitality Tricks for BetterTips.com, and our events are all over Manhattan. And stop by and find out how you can be making so much more money. We want you to be rolling in it. That's what I built this whole thing all about. I started to write down all these different ways that you could be making more money doing the exact same amount of work, but tons and tons more money. Every day I see a new way to make more money at the same table. It's crazy. So camera is key. It's really key. And I'll tell you why and how easy it is to change a $10 tip into a $20 tip. Really, really easy, and have that guest walking out saying, oh my gosh, Leanne is the only person I ever want taking care of me. I'm sending all of my friends to Leanne. They're going to use my name. Leanne's going to totally VIP them because I got to drop my name. And, there's a lot going on that will make more money for you, and it's walking out the door over and over again, and you're walking home with that $10 tip. I can tell you how to turn that $10 tip into a $20 or $30 or $40 tip every single time, and I want to do it. So please text me at the number down there to find out how to set up your own event. But feel free to stop by any of the events that I'm having here in the city now. I won't give a date, but if you stop by Hospitality Tricks for Better Tips, there's under events, you'll find our next event, and you can stop by and find out how easy it is to turn a picture into a huge tip, and how to turn your neighbors, the people in your neighborhood, into people who are referring people to your section, your station. You could be filling your station early and making money while your coworkers are standing around complaining. But you could be making money from the minute that door opens. You know, you could be halfway out the door the minute that the night starts, with 10 times the tips that your coworkers are making. I want to show you how to do this. I want to share this with you because there's so many different ways. If you just use one tool, you'll end up making so much more money. And I really want to give this to the waiters that just, you know, you guys work so hard. So stop by hospitalitytricksforbettertips.com or text me right down there and set up your own hospitality like event where if you get like 3 or 4 or 5 waiters together, I will come to wherever you are and tell you how to do this, and just get this ball rolling, because you guys could be making so much more money, so much more money. And this is all stuff that I do every single night now. It's not like it's ethereal and just something that yeah, it works. So text me.